Yeah, they have no ice saved up for me the last time. I just finally checked in. I was sleeping in the lobby for a little bit there, and it's 5 o'clock now. So they said they wouldn't be back until 5, so they got here a little bit early. But the room is so cute. So it's a private room in a hostel. So like I love it. I'll give you a little tour. I'm staying at the Backpackers. It was about 15-minute walk from the train station, which for me was fine. So you walk in and there's like lockers here. These are. So open them, and then there's this cutie little table. How nice, right? And then you walk over here, there's a mirror, and then this is the bunk area. I did book a private single, but they gave me a double bunk, but I'm not complaining. I'll probably stay on the top bunk just because I'm a top bunk fan, especially when I have the bottom bunk where I could put things on. And then I have my own balcony. I don't love these kinds of doors because I never understand how to open them. I'm still debating whether or not I'm gonna go hiking tomorrow. So I definitely just want to go out and walk around the town this evening and go to the grocery store in case I do choose to go on an adventure tomorrow. That's really it. Looks beautiful here. I've been wiped the past 2 days. I don't know what it is. I've just been sleeping a lot. So I'm gonna get after it today and it will be good. I forgot to say on my walk here when I got out of the train, I kind of knew they weren't here until 5 and I got here at like 3 o'clock. So they're gone from 3 to 5. So I just went to the grocery store and I got a drink and like spinach pastry for lunch and ate it by the lake. And it was great and splendid and really enjoyable. So that's why when I came back here, I was like, okay, I feel like I did something. I'm allowing myself to nap for 30 minutes. So that's what I did. Look how beautiful. I don't even know if this is doing justice, but this is a park right by the hostel. Yeah, they have no ice saved up for me the last time. That's the main thing they said it was. This is the street the hostel is on. How cute is it? It's so quiet. It's next to a park. Literally, the lake is right across the street and there's like a beach close. It's a bit of a ways out of the city, but I kind of think it's worth it. It is now 7:30ish. I had a fun time walking around, exploring. It's actually such a cute town. I didn't know anything about it when I decided to come here. And it's so old and like traditional and just so cute. But yeah, I basically walked around and then 7 o'clock hit. It started drizzling, which I didn't bring my raincoat because it said there was only a 30% chance of rain at 9 p.m. and I knew I probably didn't want to be traveling for that long, but nevertheless, I got really hungry, I got really tired, and I walked like 6.5 miles today, which I did not sleep well last night, hence my nap sitting in the lobby, which like isn't even big. So again, I just stopped at the grocery store. And the only grocery stores I saw were in the train station, but that's also just because those were what was convenient to me. And they were so crowded, but there was so much grab and go food because it's the train station. And usually I try to make healthy choices sometimes. They had this vegan schnitzel on a pretzel roll, which I mean, they would just never have in Boston or, you know, at home. So I got it just to try it because I thought it was good. But then for some health, I got fruit, and I also got a mixed green salad. So those are those. And then, of course, I wanted to try, I think this is a Swiss beer. It's from the co-op. It was literally 75 cents or 75, the local currency, but it was less than $1 for me anyway. So I got this. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. This was all still less than $15, which is a lot, but I really only bought this and then lunch, which was $4. So I spent less than 20 bucks on food today, which is great. So I count that as a win. 20 US dollars on food today, I should say also. Yeah, I actually might go sit on the patio outside, drink this, and maybe read my book and just enjoy it. And then I'm hoping to be asleep by 10 o'clock, 9:30ish maybe. This is my third day of like being fully alone, and I'm really tired, and there's like a few people downstairs in the lobby, and it's like kind of a mixed bag at this hostel, because like the past hostels I've stayed at, it's pretty much people around my age and older people, but there's like a full family with like kids playing with toys. So I like didn't want to just like sit there and drink my beer and read because it's kind of noisy. But it also feels nice to be in the city, because Frankfurt was really nice, but being alone as like a female, I felt a little bit unsafe, especially because for some reason I booked a hotel that's in the red light district, so it just really wasn't very safe. I'm happy to be here. It feels very refreshing. I can't believe how charming it is here. I don't know. I'm very excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy this food. Yeah. I've made myself at home. I'm using this bed for storage, and then I just have to make my bed up there. But yeah, I'll probably sit outside. And then I also wanted to give you a close-up. So this is just like a mixed green salad I got. Nothing special. This was like $2.80 CHF, whatever. This is the vegan schnitzel. So this was $5. And then this was another $3. This is just a fruit mix because I feel like I need fruit. I need some, I want fruit actually. I don't need it, I want fruit. And then this is the beer. We'll see how it tastes. How cute is this? There's people talking on the balcony over there, so I don't want to be loud and bother them because they're not like hostile guests, but the beer is good. The book is good. I'm just gonna enjoy listening to the birds and reading out here. This is so worth I think it was $60 a night. Pretty good price. Here's the dinner views. My food ready, right? And then I'm also watching a video on Lucerne because clearly I didn't research what I want to do, but I think I know what I want to do tomorrow, but I'm just watching this to learn a little bit more about where I am. It's Monday morning and the rain is raining. Good morning. It is 9:44. I had a bit of a lie-in this morning because I've been getting up super early the past few days and have been, as you know, so tired. Plan for today is I signed up for a boat tour, so that's very exciting. So it's at 2:45. So I want to finish the rest of these except for one thing before then. Afterwards, I want to hike up to that chateau that I was obsessed with yesterday and then get like a drink and look over Lucerne. And then after that, I'll walk back down, shop a little bit, hang out. But before that, I want to go to the Lion Monument. You can't see this. I want to go to the Glacier Garden of Lucerne. And then, what was it? Oh, and then there's like a fort that you can like walk to the top of the tower. So I want to do that as well. I also need to go get breakfast somewhere because I'm kind of hungry. So I'll do that. And then yeah, the boat tour at 2:45. And then the chateau for a little drink. And then come back down and shop my heart out. And then come back and go to bed. So that sounds like a good day. I woke up at first, it wasn't raining, and I was kind of annoyed because I wanted to go hike today, but I didn't because it looks cloudy, so I was like, oh, it's gonna rain, so you don't want to be hiking in the rain for like 8 hours. But then also, there would be no views at the top, which I don't mind hiking with no views, but I'm here, so I want to experience something that's like here, so if I can't experience the beauty, I want to experience the culture. So I'm gonna do that today. And then it did start raining, so then I was like, okay, that's a little bit more validating on why I didn't go. Because when it was only cloudy, I was like, oh, well, at least the weather isn't bad, so like it would have been okay, but no, I'm happy with the choice I made. And I'm gonna go out, try to find some coffee, some breakfast, and then get going. I actually ended up dropping off my laundry, so for 9 francs, they'll just wash and dry it for me. And after the almost 20 euros I spent in Dublin, it's good, but it's a bummer you can't see any of the mountains. I don't know. I'm still happy to be here. Happy to be alive. Oh, so I'm putting my hoods back up. I don't know why I took them down. But look how pretty. This is the cutest little park. I walked through here last night, so you may have already seen it before. But this is what it looks like in the rain. Pretty nice, huh? It's raining. Look, this is where the fire started. first sight of the fort. This is what I like to see. Stairs, stairs, stairs. How cool is this? We're working our way up here. Look at this. So I'm realizing that's the wall that we walk on. And there's all these towers along the way. So I'm gonna do them. This tower dates back to the 14th or 15th century, which is crazy. The clock has the privilege of ringing, so it strikes one strike before the other clocks in the town, like clocks of the church and stuff. And the clock was big enough so the sailors on the lake could read the time. How cool is that? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Must just be a defense one. I think there's 9 or 8 buildings in total, and the only one that's not for defense was the clock tower. I don't think we can go anywhere because it only goes down, and that would bring us to the ground. So yeah, probably just like the starting point. Train station, that's like right there. Well, you might not be able to, but I can. So this is a defense tower. These are very steep stairs. I'm scared. This is the base of the tower. And then they do have informational packets. So if you want to do this, I recommend starting from this way. This goes like right uphill. There's a river currently. Read it? Cute. It's right next to like a little city area though. At this. That is so cool. Oh my god. It's like empty here too. Very serene. This is massive. I saw pictures and I thought it was so much smaller, but this is huge. It's been around for a while, but look, it's like this nice little area. I agree. It's a nice little area. It's from 1817-ish or 1819, but so they made the lion in a studio in Rome, and then I guess they brought it here and made the outcropping for it. Goes for museum time. Cute it is. It's awesome. This is weird. I don't know which way to go. I think I go this way. I'm tripping. I'm a little scared. Okay, not that way. Okay, this way. I'm actually so scared. Oh, I get it now. Which way to go? Okay, this is so bizarre. Alright, I'm gonna go now. This is still so bizarre. Magnets are so expensive here though. Got the goods. Lunchtime, I got fruit, a poke bowl, and a soda, and it came out to a little over $15 US money, which is whatever. In Switzerland, it's expensive. Ooh, with the sauce, this looks good. I'm happy. Shit, these are my lunch shoes. People watching, just walking around until the boat in like 20 minutes. This little public park area. How pretty. And the rain stopped. Where are we walking up to get a drink later? Maybe, depending on price. But so this is all of the peaks of the Alps that we're supposed to be seeing. Unfortunately, it's cloudy. Here we go. The walk is good. It is steep, but if you're able-bodied, you should be fine. It's pretty fun. I'm like 5 minutes away. I'm basically there. Oh my god, so cute. This hotel is so fancy. You can see my nice little massive raincoat. It held up pretty well today. It's a little damp, but any jacket that gets rained on for like multiple hours is gonna be damp, I think. I also think I got sunburn. Like, you see this? It's not good. It's not good. It was cloudy all day, so a lot of people fall victim to this, but I thought I didn't need sunscreen, but you do need sunscreen. Got a beer. They gave me almonds, which was really nice, and it was beautiful. Apparently this is a super fancy hotel. Apparently Queen Victoria stayed here in the 1800s, and it's just really fancy. It's super old. Oh, I just got a local lager. My plan for the rest of the day is go to the grocery store, get some groceries, just get some dinner, and go back to the hotel. They're doing my laundry there, so I want to go back, pick that up. And I need to do some journaling just so I, memories and stuff. I'll also just walk around the town more. I want to be back by like 8 o'clock. Yeah, so it's 5:23. So that gives me another 2.5 hours of exploring. I'm excited. Today's been a really good day so far. So, and it looks like the rain ended, so it's sunny. So good vibes all around. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at that view. It's so beautiful. I really like it here. So that's the path I came up, and the hotel's right there. So this continues up this way. So I'm gonna walk up this way a little bit just because I want some nature time. I think that probably goes to the hotel too. Look at this fountain. I'm just gonna keep walking this way for probably a few minutes and then turn around because I can't be out forever. But this is so pretty. I mean, come on. Sun is out. So pretty right now, so sunny. It's beautiful. This is the walk back to the hostel. It was really peaceful sitting by the lake. I got dinner, so I have it to eat. I have to go pick up my laundry and then pack to leave. I don't want to leave. I love it here. It's fine. It's for the best. You hear the birds chirping. Life is good. This is like all over here. This is a shipyard, so they build boats. Good vibes. It's very much a boat city. I learned a lot of fun facts on the boat tour, like Lucerne is named after the City of Light because there was a spot. They were building a church and they said, show us a spot where to put the church, and a piece of light was shown, which is cool. So I'm back. It is 7:36, but basically 7:40. I had a very eventful day. It was all very fun. Honestly, I feel like I can't even recap because I did so much. So I started in the old town, and then I went to the wall. I walked around the wall, and then I went to the Lion Monument. Then I went to the Glacier Garden. Then I got lunch. Then I shopped a little bit, got my magnet. Then I went on the boat ride, and then from the boat ride, I went up to the Chateau Gateau. And then I walked back down, just like looked in some stores. I didn't buy anything. And then I got dinner, and then I didn't eat it, but then I walked back and then sat along the river, I sat along the river for like 15 minutes, and then I sat along the lake for another like 45 minutes, just like enjoying the scenery, and then I walked back. So yeah, I had a very eventful day. I think I walked, let's check. I've got 22,432 steps, so that's 10.8 miles for me, which is pretty good. I feel okay. I don't feel that tired. The past 2 days, I think I was just trying to do too much. Like I would wake up, work out, and then try to walk around the city, and like when you're doing that, like you can't. You're a person, you can only do so much. So yeah. Anyway, I'm back. I picked up my laundry. It's so clean and nicely folded. And then I have the door open. I'm trying to air out the room. I'm gonna unpack this and then bring the basket back downstairs and then have dinner probably, and then try to pack for tomorrow. And that will be the rest of my evening. Hey, it's a little bit later. I probably look crazy. I've been just getting stuff done here, but I wanted to show you what I got for dinner. So I got this Niçoise salad. This looks really good. I feel like I just need some vegetables right now, so I got that. I also got this beer. I don't know if I'm gonna drink it because I'm not really in the mood for beer, but I have it. And then with the salad, I also got the soft pretzel because I love pretzels, and I feel like I haven't really had one yet. I'm probably not gonna have these tonight, but I just got them to take. So I'm a big fan of chocolate. I got this like white chocolate with almonds, and then I also just got this like, I thought this was dark chocolate, but I feel like it might just be like regular chocolate. But I wanted to get a dark and white because I love white chocolate. So I got those two. And then this is the pick and mix I got earlier. This was like, I was just shopping and I walked by the store, and it's hard for me to say no to this kind of thing. But I'm probably gonna have this dinner and then like finish packing up and go to bed. It's already, 8:30, so it's been an hour since I've been back. So yeah, I'll probably get this done and see you in the morning when I'm leaving. I'm all packed up. saying goodbye to this lovely room. Bring the sheets downstairs. I slept okay last night. I never sleep well before I have a travel day because I'm nervous I'm gonna sleep through my alarm, and I bring my sheets downstairs and then go to the train station. I have a 9:25 train to Zurich. Then from Zurich I have my train to Innsbruck. I have a seat reservation, but all of my seat reservations are all aisle seats, and I am not an aisle seat person, so that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully the person next to me is nice. Now that I'm saying that, they're not be, but let's knock on wood anyway.